Before Idol, I didn't even know really even how to warm up my voice. So I've been learning a lot of warm ups and like cool downs. And he's been teaching me. My vocal coach has been teaching me this thing called blending. It's where you use your head voice and your chest voice and like your mask, which is like I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I know what it means. And I don't know. Since I've been doing it, I can hit a lot higher notes, and I'm taking care of my voice a lot better. I'm not like when I belt out notes, it's not like it doesn't kill my throat. It feels good, and I don't know. It's a lot easier on my voice.
What else have you been learning here at this house?
I mean, honestly, the house has influenced me so much already. I've already been writing a lot of music. I feel like the best songs I ever could, and just because I guess I'm working with pros, and I've been watching how they do it, and I've never wrote music with anybody before. Before I did this, I wrote with like Michael Castro and like my brother, but before that, it was I don't know. I learned so much from the house, and all the people in the house, like Justin, Ben, they have such good advice for me and stuff. It's awesome because I was coming here not thinking that anyone was going to be nearly as cool as they are, and everyone's really cool in the house.
Do you miss your privacy? Or is it kind of cool?
I mean, it's cool because I'm having this great opportunity, so I don't mind at all if I'm being watched while I do it. I love it, you know? I want to show people who the real me is and, like, what I can really do, and, I don't know, I'm not, like, trying to be, like, cocky or anything, but just, like, how I can really, I don't know, like, I feel like I have this weird connection with music where I can, any time of the day, pick up the guitar and I can start playing and I'll forget that any of these cameras are here. And that's what I love about it, it's just, I don't know.
Well, let's take a step back just for a second.
Okay.
For those who aren't really familiar who Alex Lambert is, and you just said you want to show people the real you.
Yeah.
Who is that? Will you tell them? Like, who do you think you are?
I mean,
who have you become now?
Okay, well, I mean, since Idol, I don't know. It's hard to tell you exactly who I am. I guess it's a little bit like complex, but I don't know. Like on Idol, you cover songs, right? And like my passion is writing music and making my own music, and I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. Who are you?
It's like
who are you?
Who am I? In a lot of ways, I'm like you. Every day you learn, you learn what your passion is. You continue to grow your confidence from your passion.
Yeah.
And what I respect about you is that you were given not one but two amazing opportunities.
Yeah, definitely.
And my only advice, since I'm 10 years older than you, is just every day you've been given an opportunity, and every time you feel a little nervous or you're like, what's going on, because this career is going to be like a roller coaster, you just need to remember that your opportunity is to share your love for music with everyone.
Exactly.
And
that's what I was saying when I say I get lost in the music.
Yeah.
Because I'm not worrying about what people think about it. I just want to, I don't know, I just want to play my music and do the best I can and get lost in the music. And I feel like that's what music's really all about. It's not about like being on the radio or being famous because you have a lot of money. It's about getting lost in the music and having the passion to be able to get up every day and play your guitar. I told somebody on Idol, I was like, before I got eliminated, I was like, I don't even care if I get eliminated because, I mean, I care, but, it's not that big of a deal because God gave me this gift, and a lot of people can't sing, a lot of people don't have, aren't musically inclined to play instruments and stuff, so I can pick up my guitar every day and sing and forget that, I'm poor or that I got nothing to eat or that I got nowhere to go, I don't know, it's just...
Are you religious?
My mom, like when we were kids, we went to church and stuff, but I haven't been to church since I was a little kid. But
okay.
I'm definitely a Christian. I pray, yes, all the time.
It's more like relationship.
Yeah, exactly. God, yeah, exactly.
That's cool, man. Okay, so let's clear up some things. I got a lot of tweets, and I kind of felt like I was caught in the middle of it, so I just want... Some people say that they overheard you saying that you don't care about your fans and tweeting. Other people are like, you shut up. And what's the truth about what's going on? I understand you said something about it was being a little, you were distracted.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, every day we have like the 4 o'clock tweet sessions, right? And like at the first week or I guess like 4 days I was at the house, I got so obsessed with knowing that the fans could see me, and then I would just stay up like till 6 in the morning talking to my fans and stuff, and I was like, I realized that it was I wasn't writing any music because I was kind of nervous to write music in front of the camera, but once I like broke into the house and I didn't care about the music or about the cameras anymore, I was just like, I need to focus on my music and not so much about like what the fans are thinking. I mean, it does matter what they think, but if I'm sitting out every day like, oh, what do my fans think about me today? I mean, it's gonna mess me up, it's only gonna hold me back.
We're in a house, what can you do? Okay, so let's take a moment. Let's address the fans. Say whatever you want.
All right.
Take
Yeah.
as much time as you want, and
Okay.
go
Perfect,
for it.
dude. All right. Well, I just want to tell everyone that I love you guys, and it does. You don't know how it feels to, I've come from a place where it's a pretty small town, and I've always dreamed of this every day. I just wrote a song yesterday about being able to dream with my eyes open. Finally, things are coming true, and it's so weird. I wake up every day and I'm like, I have fans, and I guess it overwhelmed me so much that I was just like, all I cared about was my fans, And I mean, I know it's good to care about your fans, but I gotta think about the music too, and I mean, I guess I need to just find a balance. But when I said I don't care, it's just like I don't care what people have to say. Pretty much, I was just pretty much pertaining to like the haters and stuff because, I mean, there's so many people out there, but there's gonna be a few people that don't like you. The people that are gonna be, I guess, jealous or hate on you, and I would read stuff like that, and it would just get to me so much. And it doesn't matter how many good things you read that one bad thing, and then it just like, I don't know. I guess it crushes you a little bit, but I don't know.
But you enjoy tweeting.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy tweeting and playing for you guys. And when you give me advice and stuff, it does help me. But I guess there's that every occasional like person just hating on me, and then that's what I like can't stand. I mean, I laugh at it because I'm just like whatever. But deep down inside, it's just like I think about it. I still think about it because like fans call me, and they go crazy and they just like.
Well, why don't you tell them what it's like to have a fan? Because a lot of people don't,
Yeah, I understand what you're
to
saying.
be on the other side of it.
Well, I mean, it's crazy, and I feel sometimes bad that I can't respond to every person's tweet or, reach out to every fan. But I don't know. I guess that's kind of like what it's all about. My whole life, I've been loving so many artists, but I can't. I never got the chance to talk to them or something stuff like that. And I guess a lot of my fans were just like, we signed this petition and stuff. Like Alex has to give his life to us. That's how a lot of people were acting. And I guess that's what kind of turned me off of like getting on Twitter every day because they were just like acting like I owed my life to them and stuff. And I mean, I know you guys love me because I guess I'm real and I play my music and you like my music and stuff. But I don't know. A lot of people were just talking about like how like my day to day, like what time I wake up and like I know that you get to watch it every day, but that's like my business. Like people. I mean, imagine if every day someone was watching your every move. It's not like it's not easy, and especially if people are critiquing you on every single thing you do. I don't want to get on Twitter. I want to get on Twitter and see people saying, "Oh, I like this song," or "I think you could do better on this." But when people are like, "You need to wake up. You need to clean your room. You need to eat this way, this way," I'm like, that's like how I am. That's why I am who I am. That's why I make music like that. Cause I don't know. It's hard to explain, but
No, I think you're doing a great job. No,
yeah.
really. So there you have it.
There you have it.
So I don't know if you can answer these questions, but I was just curious. When you sign up for a reality show like this, how long are you signed up for?
Well, honestly, that's something that I don't even know.
Okay.
I'm just here, just trying to pursue my dream. Like, all I do is try to make great songs. I'm not worried about like contracts and all that stuff. Even though it's crucial, But I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about making great music.
But you're making a living while you're here too,
Yeah,
right? So
definitely,
you can pay your bills and.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Do they guarantee a record deal?
No, there's no guarantees. I mean, that's how it is with any situation. You come on American Idol and they're not guaranteeing you to, when you come off the show, to get a record deal. I mean, I have to hustle and work on my own, make my own songs. I wake up every day and write music and do my vocal warm-ups and stuff just so I can, reach that point because that's what I've wanted my whole life,
But you're handed all these opportunities.
Yeah, I know.
You kind of won the lottery twice.
Exactly, yeah.
So when you're given these opportunities, how do you make sure that you're going to succeed with them?
Well,
so you don't end up back in Texas.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, when they give me these opportunities, but it's up to me to like follow through. Like they give me the connections, I just have to follow through with it. I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I mean, I feel so far like I'm doing a good job, but I mean, I every day I feel like I can wake up and get better. There's always room to improve. So I don't know. It's just they give you all these opportunities. You just have to make the best of them.
Now, I'm ready for people to hate on me a little bit,
Yeah.
but I just want everyone to know that you were my favorite. And I didn't watch as much after you were off the show. So yeah. I, like thousands of other people, are rooting for you. So Alex Lambert, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, man.
Check out ainow.org and, of course, my website with josh.com. And you can find out the latest stuff on Alex Lambert, who's growing the hair back and rocking it.
Yeah. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, because I love you guys, It's True Alex Lambert, at True Alex Lambert.
And you can watch Alex 24 hours a day on ificouldream.com.
Yep.
There you go. Cool, thanks. We may be doing an acoustic set. I don't know if you're
Okay.
vocally up